but it's real good. I just love to trout fish. I believe that's the best sport they are in the out of all kinds of fishing. I think to me it's trout fishing, and I get to come down about twice a week, or maybe sometimes 3 times a week. I'll drive down and fish. Sometimes I'll catch my limit, and other times I don't catch any, so that don't faze me any. I just come right on back and try it again. There you got one.
Come down from Oklahoma City. Had a couple days off, and wife decided to go to Dallas, so I decided to put some trout fishing in. Try a few salmon eggs, and if that doesn't work, maybe give a shot with some spinners or some corn or something here. Oh, it sure is beautiful. Couldn't ask for much prettier weather. There's one jump right there.
I guess Blue River is about the prettiest place to me is in the state of Oklahoma, because it's a natural river, a natural wild river, and it has no dams on it, and you can catch fish year round. You can catch, if you're in the trout season is over, you can catfish or bluegill, and there's bass, and whatever. And there I was talking and missed one, sure as a world. But it's a beautiful place. I'm just proud that I can be a part of Blue, and to keep everything just right while we try to keep, and there'll be fish here for our kids to fish when we're done, I hope. Of course, they keep Blue like it is now, it'll be a beautiful place from now on, because they cut no trees, and it's just a wilderness. That's just all they are to it. Well, I tell you, you was talking about the water here. We've sure had a mild winter. There's been no, it's been real nice. Whoop, 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 whoop. Got him. Man, it's a small one, but he'll do.
Fun to catch, huh?
Oh, they're fun to catch. I believe I'd rather catch trout as any kind of species of fish. They really like to bounce around and cut up and what have you.
I understood they had a rain here last week. The water looks like it might still be a little bit muddy. Thought I had a bump there a second ago, but can't be sure. Felt like somebody was interested down there. They sure are busting the water. Pretty weather to go fishing in. Not too hot, bugs don't bother you. Sure wasn't too from them last.
Ernie, I understand you're quite a camper. I do a little segment on the TV show called Destination Outdoors where I take our viewers to different parts in the state. And this looks like a good time to tell our viewers how to get there. We have 3 different types of travel trailers right behind us. And if you've got the time, I'd kind of like to have you tell us the pros and cons of each type.
I'll be glad to.
Is that all right with you if we take a peek in your trailer?
Sure, go right ahead.
Great. Call this a pop-up because this whole thing collapses down, right?
That is correct. That's the purpose of it. And it's a lightweight pop-up trailer that sleeps 6.
That's quite a feeling. It looks like there's a bit of room in there too. It looks like you can cook.
Yeah, it carries its own cooking facilities and refrigeration, all the aspects that you need for comfort.
How long does it take to put one of these up?
Oh, I would say approximately 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And of course the ends slide in and the canvas collapses, and then this just comes down. So all you have is the hard roof and the hard body when you're traveling.
And it looks like a pretty light unit where just about any type vehicle could pull one of these.
Yeah, these can be pulled with the economy size automobile, and they can go into places that you can't go with the full-size trailer because of the head height. The low silhouette allows you to go into country, under trees and in brush and etc., where the average trailer can't even attempt to go in.
So it'd be a fisherman's or a hunter's friend to go back in some of that back country then.
Yes, and it's used quite a bit for that.
Any disadvantages to this type of a rig?
Well, you do in the inclement weather or cold weather, having the canvas sides, you don't have the insulation that you have with the full-size trailers.
So winter camping is pretty much out of the question then.
I would say so. It'd be pretty rugged.
Well, what do you say we run over here and take a look at this other trailer? It looks like a tongue pull.
Yeah, that's a tongue pull, full-size trailer.
Well, let's go take a peek at that one. This travel trailer here looks like a step up in comfort from the pop-up, Ernie.
Yes, it is. This is a full-size, and this particular model we refer to as the bunkhouse because it has bunks in the back, 3 back here, 1 up above in the front, and then the double bed down below. So she's a true 6 person sleeper, and totally